Hey there everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal. For those of you who are new here, and welcome to my fashion and lifestyle channel. If you are not new, then welcome back, girl. So in today's video, I'm talking all about the fashion trends for 2024, and I'm more specifically going to be talking about the ones that I'm not too sure about, that I probably won't be participating in. I typically talk to you guys about fashion trends that I love, so I thought, let me just talk about the ones that I'm not too sure about and I don't think I'm going to be participating in. So if you want to see the trends that I'm a little iffy about, then just keep watching. So we're just gonna get right into it and just kick it off with a bang. This first trend I'm gonna talk about is the no pants, or like your underwear as your bottoms type of trend. I don't really know exactly what it's called. I put down no pants trend, girl. And it's pretty much where you just basically are wearing your underwear as bottoms. I've been seeing this trend a lot here lately. It definitely was surfacing kind of like towards the end of last year. And I don't know, I definitely won't be participating in it. Just a disclaimer, I'm not bashing anyone that chooses to participate in these trends, or nor am I, talking negatively about anybody that participates in these trends. It's just, everything is not for everybody, and every trend that surfaces and comes in, you don't have to participate in. So I'm not in any way saying that anybody that tries these trends or wears these trends is, I'm not saying anything negative. I'm just telling you what I'm not gonna wear. And I just don't, I'm a modest dresser for one thing, so a lot of these trends are not really modest. And I guess to each their own as far as what you define as modest. But walking around my underwear is not something that I feel comfortable doing. Unless I'm like on a beach somewhere, I call that a bathing suit. But this is pretty much, you're in your underwear and you have on a blazer. I've seen some girls, style it up with like a blazer with like some tights or something with like the underwear, or these like really short shorts, like booty shorts, like Daisy Dukes type of a short. I have seen those, so it's kind of like the same. It's kind of like goes in the same category here, with like the little booty shorts or like hot pants, however you want to call it, girl. I think it's cute on a lot of girls. A lot of girls are rocking it and doing their thing with it, but it's not for me. It's not something that I can see myself walking around here in these streets. For one thing, if I did that, people would be walking, would be looking at me like I'm crazy. Not that I care, but it's just not for me. It's definitely not for me. I just won't be participating in this trend. I don't foresee that it will be around for a very long time. I feel like it's one of those trends that's here and gone. But it's definitely kind of gaining momentum right now, and like I said, it's not for me. I think it's cute on a lot of girls that have been rocking it, and it's cute and they look stylish, but for me, and as for me and my modesty, we're not doing that this year. So, but yeah, that's the first one, and that is the no pants trend. All right, this next one kind of falls into the no pants trend, and that's the micro mini skirts. Yeah, I feel like this trend is kind of like dying off, but I have been still seeing it, especially like with brands like Miu Miu that come out with this like really micro mini skirt, styled up and with like a sweater. And yeah, some of these trends I'm just like, it's unique, and it's like you just threw something together, and but it's fashion, right? It's just all just supposed to be fun. But yeah, these micro minis, I won't be able to do that. I'm kind of trying to be a skirt girl. I've purchased a lot of skirts, but my comfort level is like a midi skirt, or like a maxi skirt. I have kind of been getting into mini skirts, and when I say mini, I'm 5'7", so it's difficult to find a mini skirt to my liking and to my comfort level. A mini skirt for me would be like just above my knee. I know for some people that's not a mini skirt, but girl, that's about as short as I'm gonna get when it comes to a mini skirt. Maybe just a little bit above my knees, but like a micro mini skirt, first of all, that doesn't really work when you have hips. When you're a girl with the hips and butt, yeah, as soon as you bend over, like you don't even have to bend over, your underwear is gonna show. And yeah, that's just not my vibe. Like I said, it's cute on other girls, like skinny, like beanpole skinny girls, but on thick girls like me, curvy girls, yeah, I don't know, I just don't think it's just looks cute and flattering on bigger girls. I feel like this is more of a skinny girl, like a model kind of trend. But it is cute when a lot of the girlies are out here styling it up. But it's definitely not something that I'm going to be participating in. So that's the next trend, and that is the micro mini skirt. All right, and this next trend is like wearing your bra as a top, or like the bra top trend. This definitely has been a trend. It's been a while for a minute, and I feel like it's still kind of going full steam ahead with this trend. And yeah, again, you know, being a modest dresser, that just is not gonna work for me. I think it's cute, again, like when you style it up with like a blazer on top and like, you know, some trouser pants or some jeans. I just think that's a cool look, a cool chic look. But you know, for me, yeah, like the most I can do is maybe a crop top, and if I'm gonna wear a crop top, it's probably gonna be with some high-waisted jeans, so like just like a slither of my skin is gonna show. But like wearing my bra as my top, yeah, I won't be doing that. But it is cute. It's a cute trend, especially, you know, for women who have like smaller boobs. I just don't think it's cute on women with really big boobs. I just feel like you're just gonna spill over at any given moment. And yeah, I wouldn't be too comfortable walking around like that. But again, to each their own. You know, everybody, you know, everything is not for everybody. So like I said, the girls that I have seen it, you know, rocking it have, you know, look really cute and stylish. But for me, yeah, it's not something that I'm gonna ever participate in. I think even like if, you know, I'm going out on a date with my husband or something, I just really wouldn't feel comfortable wearing my bra as a top. And I don't think my husband would feel comfortable with me walking out like that. So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be participating in that trend. I think, you know, for it to be wearable for me, I feel like, you know, I would, like I said, would wear like maybe a crop top maybe. But again, the crop top would have to be paired with something high-waisted, because I'm not about showing my midriff at this age. And not that I ever have. I think I've always been a modest dresser. Yeah, I just wouldn't feel comfortable. And, you know, not that I care about getting attention, but that's not the kind of attention that I want to attract when I'm out and about. So but I think a way to wear it and be wearable is maybe to put like a sheer top on top. You know, I've seen that styled up a lot of women that have had like a, you know, the bra on, you know, the bra showing, and they have like a, you know, sheer top on top of it. I think that's probably the best way to wear it, and it not be too, you know, overexposed. You know what I mean? That's probably the cutest way that I've seen it styled up. But I definitely won't be participating in this trend. So but yeah, like I said, I love it, and you know, to each their own. So if you like it, then hey, you rock it. All right, the next trend is going to be low rise. I feel like low rise is kind of like, again, another one of those trends that's kind of like slowly fading out. And I feel like the high rise is back in, the high rise jeans, or the high waisted, like super high waisted, is back in, from what I read from different websites, different trend websites, and just from what I'm seeing out and about and on, you know, social media. The low rise is still going strong though. So I've never been a fan of low rise. For me, it's either going to be a mid-rise or a high-rise. But a low-rise jean or a low-rise anything is not going to work with me. Especially when you have, again, when you have hips and you have curves and you have butt. Because as soon as you bend over, your butt crack's going to be showing. You're going to be having like a plumber moment. And I'm not about that life. Like, it's just too uncomfortable. And then, you know, you feel a draft. Like, I have worn low-rise jeans before. And I just realized, yeah, this ain't for me. Like, when they came up with the high rise, I was like, yes, finally a jean and a, you know, a bottom that I can get into, because I love high rise jeans. I love high rise skirts, high rise anything really. But I definitely cannot get with the low rise. But I feel like this is more of like a youthful type of a trend, more of like a 2000s kind of vibe. A lot of the younger people are kind of wearing this trend, the low rise. I feel like older women aren't really, you know, trying to do, especially women who have kids, you know. Yeah, like we're not trying to do that. It's not for us. But yeah, I definitely feel like this is more of like a 2000s kind of a trend. More of the like younger crowd are kind of wearing this trend, and you know, it's cute on them, you know, because they can get away with it. But you know, when you have a butt girl and you have hips, it's really hard to do a low rise and it not look like, you know, your, you know, love handles are kind of like spilling over like a, you know, like a cake or something. You know, girl, like, no, I can't get into that. So, but like I said, again, to each their own. You know, it looks cute on the ones who wear it, and you know, wear it well, should I say, because you can wear it, but it's all about wearing it well, you know what I'm saying. So, but the ones that I have seen it have been wearing it well. But Definitely I'm not going to be participating in the low rise ever at all. But I do, like I said, feel like this trend is slowly kind of dying out, and then we're seeing, you know, more of the, you know, resurgence of the high rise. So but yeah, that's the next trend. That's a no-go for the low rise for me. All right, this next trend, this is one of the trends I'm on the fence about. Like the other ones, it's an immediate no for you with the other ones. But this one I'm kind of like on the fence about. I'm not sure how I feel about it. And that is like hooded dresses, or like these, I think they call them balaclavas, I think is what they're called. It's basically where it basically looks like a hood, a hoodie that you've cut the hoodie part off of a hoodie. And you're basically just walking around with like a hood on your head. So I love hoodies. I love them. If you've been following me, you guys know I love to style up a hoodie. But I never have actually put a hoodie over my head and worn it like that. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Like I'd rather wear a hat or like a beanie or something. But putting a hood over my head, I don't know. I've never done that. And it's weird because considering how many hoodies I have and how much I love them. I think I just love them for just the sporty look that they have, you know, especially like with the hood in the back. But as far as wearing them over my head, I don't know how I feel about it. But yeah, definitely, like, especially like the hooded dresses, like beautiful dresses with like a hood on them. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about them. I think I think it was Hilo Lux or Janae Naylor. I don't know if you guys know her. If you are a fashion person, you ought to know her. She's like the queen of fashion. She's like the it girl, and I think she wore like a hooded dress for, I think on her birthday she wore one, and it looked fabulous on her. Like, she can do no wrong. Like, she can literally wear anything and it looked good. And you know, I was just like, whoa, that's cute. And it kind of made me want to get one. But then again, it's like, for me, I'm trying to like think of these trends and like how I could wear them practically, and I just don't think it'd be something that I could just practically every day can wear. It definitely would be one of those things that I would probably save for a special occasion, and I'm not trying to like save myself for a special occasion, but I just don't know how I can incorporate that into my everyday wardrobe, you know, a hooded dress. I guess if it's like more of like a sporty type of dress with a hood on it, maybe. But I don't know. But these like balaclavas, I think it's what they call balaclavas. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And they're basically just, it basically looks like a scarf that you pretty much have wrapped around your head, but it's a hood. I've seen some of these in different like textures and whatnot, with like crochet textures and things like that. I don't know. I feel like it's more of a youthful type of a vibe. And I'm not, you know, opposed to wearing, you know, different trends that make me look youthful, but this one, I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of on the fence about it. I think if, you know, I start seeing more of it, then maybe I will hop on this trend. But as of right now, I'm just like, nah, I think I'm gonna put the hand up to this one, and, you know, just kind of like not participate in this one. But we'll see. Like, come the summertime, I may change my mind, but then again, it'll be too hot in the summertime to be wearing a hoodie. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Never say never, but with this one, I'm kind of on the fence about it. So we'll see. It remains to be seen if I participate in this trend, so stay tuned. But yeah, that's the next one. It's like hooded dresses. All right, and this next trend, again, this is another one I'm on the fence about. I put question marks by the ones that I'm kind of like, maybe, I don't know, you know. So this is another one that I'm kind of questionable about, is like the bows trend. And I think this is kind of part of like that whole like girl core, or, you know, like the girly trend that's kind of has emerged. And I don't know, like I said, I'm on the fence about it. I do have some bows that I bought last year at Target. I have a cream one and a black one, and I've yet to wear it because I don't know. This is another one of those trends that I feel like I look like I'm 12 years old when I wear it in my hair. And that's basically where I started to see this trend. It's like girls wearing it in their hair, like bows just all over the place. I saw this one picture. I'm gonna pop pictures, or you should be seeing examples on the screen. There's this one picture I saw with this girl. She had like bows just all on her hair, and it was just mainly like in the back part. And I don't know, I feel like that's something that you do for like a picture. I feel like it's not really practical, because as soon as you go out and the wind, you know, blows, and it's just gonna mess it up. It's not gonna look as aesthetic. But the picture definitely was cute and aesthetic. But like, yeah, like bows just like everywhere. Like, I definitely am not gonna participate in that. But I don't know, maybe just bows here and there. Like I've seen even like cardigans that have like little bow details going down the cardigan. Just like, again, like I said, bows in the hair. During Christmas time, I definitely saw bows everywhere. Like people were putting them on like their candles and just like creating this like cute little romantic kind of vibe. And I don't know, it's cute, I feel like, but it's not something that I'm just like gonna just like go all head over, you know, all overboard with. You know, I just feel like it's just one of those trends that, yeah, either you like or you don't like. I don't think that I'll, you know, go overboard with it. Like I said, I bought 2 bows from Target last year and I have yet to wear them. And I bought them before I cut my hair, so that just goes to show how long I've had them, and I've yet to wear them. Like I cut my hair in April of 2023 and I bought these bows before that, so before I cut my hair. So yeah, now that my hair's short, I don't know, but I'm just gonna say this: I did buy a bow from NAKD Fashion that you guys will see in my birthday haul that I'll be doing soon. It was just like a little dainty small little bow that I thought would look cute. It's very long, so I definitely have to wear my extensions when I wear that bow. But I think for me, I'm not gonna go participate in like wearing them all over, but maybe just like a bow in my hair, or maybe like a little bow brooch. I think that'll be cute. I don't really like the whole like bows on the cardigan where like the cardigan is like the bows are like replacing like the buttons on the cardigan. Yeah, I won't be doing that. That's a little too much, even though, you know, I want to dress more feminine this year, but I don't want to go overboard. I don't want to walk around looking like I'm 12 years old, you know. So I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, I'm on the fence about this one. We'll see how I style it and how I rock it. I think I'm gonna participate in it, but I don't think I'm gonna go, like I said, go overboard with it. But again, we'll see. I may put it in my hair and check it out like I did the other bows that I bought. But we'll see. Well, it remains to be seen if I really participate in this trend, but I'm kind of on the fence about it. But it's still a cute trend nonetheless. All right, and this next trend is kind of like a micro trend, if you will, like a niche trend, and that's like these lobster motifs. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but just I think Schiaparelli have these kind of designs on their pieces, like with like a little lobster, like as like a necklace or something. I'm trying to remember the image, but I'll pop pictures so you guys can see. I feel like that's going to be a trend that we're going to be seeing a lot of, is like these lobster motifs type of situation. I love gaudy, you know, like statement pieces. Like I love statement pieces. I'm definitely going to be rocking statement pieces all year long. But with like, I don't know how I feel about anything with like a lobster or fish on them. Like I feel like the most I can do as far as like any kind of animal would be like a tiger or a cheetah print. You know, that's kind of the animal that I would wear. I don't think I'll wear a lobster around my neck or on any part of my body. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it's definitely art deco and definitely, you know, different outside the box, but I don't know if I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. But as of right now, I definitely just am not feeling that really. It's a little too much for me. I don't know, it's just weird. I love to eat, you know, fish. I love seafood, so you would think I would participate in it, but I don't know. I guess it's because it's new. It's just now coming out and I haven't been seeing a lot of it. I don't think, you know, it's something that I want to participate in at this moment, but I feel like if I see more of it, if I see more brands coming out with like these lobster motifs, whether it be with a necklace or, you know, some sort of jewelry piece, then I don't know, maybe I will. We'll see. But as of right now, yeah, I can't get into the lobsters as a necklace. So but yeah, we'll see. Like I said, we'll see. But it is cute. It's very art deco. It's very different, like I said, but I don't think I'll be participating in it as of right now. All right, these next two trends are going to be shoe trends, and so the first one is going to be Timberlands. Yeah, I wore Timberlands, I feel like, in the 90s, and yeah, that's the last time I think I've wore Timberlands. I haven't had a Timberland or owned a pair of Timberlands since the 90s. So I don't know if this is one of those trends that just comes in and out, but I definitely have not seen, I feel like I haven't seen a lot of it or much of this type of shoes since the 90s. So I could be wrong, 90s, early 2000s. And it just kind of like definitely it's like a street style type of a shoe. It's definitely hard to dress up a Timberland. I just seen, I don't know if you guys have seen the men's Louis Vuitton collection that just came out, or fashion show that just came out with Pharrell, and he definitely, I think he has Louis Vuitton, they're doing a collab, or have done a collab with Timberland. I'll try to pop up the boot. I think I saw the boot on Instagram. I thought it was really cute, you know, really cute boot. But it definitely looks, I don't know, Timberland just looks more like a masculine type of shoe. And although I have been seeing, I think Monroe Steele, I think she has a pair of like the, I think they're like a knee-high boot with like a heel from Timberland. I think that's what she has, and it looks cute on her. Like I said, a lot of these like 2000s trends, I don't know what it is, the 2000s trends I'm really not that much of a fan of. Like the 90s trends, the 80s trends, those trends I like, but the 2000s, I just feel like those trends are more so like street style type of trends. I don't know, I could be wrong. Like the low-rise and like this whole grungy type of a situation or type of thing. Yeah, I'm just not that much of a fan of like the 2000s trends as I am, like I said, the 90s and like the 80s and even the 70s. I even like some of the 70s trends. But Timberlands, yeah, I feel like it's more of like a masculine shoe, although they do have, you know, like I said, you know, Timberlands with heels on them. Yeah, it's just not for me. Like I said, to each their own. The ones that have been rocking them is looking great. Like I said, Monroe Steele, if you don't know her, Fashion Steele NYC, she is another fashion diva, another fashionista that I love. And like I said, I think she has a pair and she rocks them well. But yeah, I just don't know. It's not a trend that I'm on the fence about. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna buy them, but like I said, some of these trends I just like to see on other people. Like, you can appreciate a trend, right, on other people, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you know, have to participate in them or that you like them for yourself. Like I said, I appreciate them on other people, and I, you know, admire them on other people, but for me, I just don't feel like it would fit me, you know. I don't know, maybe we'll see. Like I said, some of these trends I may decide by the end of the year that I'm going to, you know, participate in, but as of right now, yeah, I don't think I'm going to participate in the Timberlands trend. But you guys let me know what you think about Timberlands, if you're going to be participating in this trend or any of the trends that I've mentioned so far. So but yeah, so that's the next trend. All right, and the very last trend is going to be, like I said, a shoe trend, and that is the mesh, like the mesh shoe trend. I think we saw this trend kind of come up last year, and that's basically what it is, just like mesh shoes. You look like mesh shoes, or like this kind of like cage kind of a situation. I don't know how to really explain it. I'm just gonna pop pictures so you can see. I tried to get into this trend a while ago. I feel like Bottega had a shoe like this a couple of years ago, and I did a dupe. I purchased some dupes, I think, from Ego Shoes, and yeah, I think it was a very bad made quality shoe, because my foot just kept like, yeah, this is what I feel like these shoes, especially if it's a heel, it's just not, I don't feel like it's keeping your foot stable enough. You know what I mean? Especially if it's a heel. And I think that's what these shoes, at least a knockoff. I don't know about the real Bottega ones. I'll try to pop a picture on the screen so you guys can see. But I just feel like that shoe just doesn't give you, you know, much stability, especially if it's a heel. I feel like you're just gonna topple over at any given moment. But yeah, and I don't know. I don't know, like, I love flip-flops. So I feel like if your foot can be on display with a flip-flop, then, you know, a mesh shoe would be, you know, it would be, you know, no big deal. But I don't know, I just don't think I'm feeling this shoe quite that much. Like I said, I tried to participate in it, you know, a couple of years ago when Bottega came out with their version of it. But yeah, the mesh shoes, even like the flats, I've seen like some that are like the flat shoes, and like a kind of like a Mary Jane style, or like a ballet type of shoe. It's like a mesh shoe that's like a ballet style. Yeah, yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm really not a fan of those shoes. I don't know what it is about it. I just don't find it cute. I just really don't. Yeah, like I said, some of these trends, you know, are not for everybody, and a lot of these aren't for me. So I just don't think I'm gonna participate in this trend. Yeah, like I said, I tried it a couple of years ago and just was like, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Some some things you can just not like, and not like it. Like, you don't have to have a reason to not like things. It's just not for you. So but yeah, definitely want to be participating in this particular trend. But yeah, again, to each their own. All right, guys, so that is my list of trends that I will not be participating in this year for 2024. Like I said, take it with a grain of salt. Who knows, next week I may decide that I want to wear a hooded dress. I mean, you know, you never know. You know, but as of right now, as of today, as I'm recording this video, these are trends that I won't be participating in. But like I said, to each their own. You may find that you like some of these trends, and if you do, definitely rock them. Hey, don't pay attention to what anybody says. If just because someone else doesn't like it doesn't mean you don't like it. But let me know if you do like it, if any of these trends I mentioned, if it's trends that you're going to be participating in, or if you feel the same way I feel and just aren't feeling any of these trends. I think the one that I'm really not going to be participating in is the no pants and the micro minis. I definitely, that's not up for discussion. I'm not going to change my mind ever about those two trends. But the other ones, I don't know, who knows. And the bra top, yeah, that's another one that I'm definitely not going to be participating in. So the no pants, that's the reason why those are my top threes, because that's not negotiable. I will not be participating in those. But the other ones, who knows. I may rock a low rise with a balaclava, who knows. But we'll see. But yeah, you guys let me know which trends that you guys won't be participating in from this list, or that you will be participating in. I'd like to know. So but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's just a fun video, just to you know have some fun with fashion, because I love fashion. Talking about fashion, I could talk about it all day. And so I just thought it'd be a fun video to share with you guys the things that I won't be participating in for the 2024 fashion season. So but yeah, again, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye guys.